My check 123 123. Hello, everybody. This is the co-host Shade 59,000, and today I am proud to present to you our third to final track within the Winston Chase Lakewood Dirt Track. I do not come alone. I got the host himself, the 105 driver of Mr. Bloodrocker, aka Leo, and we have a special guest here today, the number one driver of Tour de K the Pizza Man, the one who won his first race since his rookie debut at Lakewood Dirt Track since the third season.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
like wood.
You like wood?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. So there's been a huge upset and some little bit of good things that happened down at Las Vegas. The biggest upset we have is Mr. 27 of Isaac, due to the technicality of what he did when the second caution wave happened. The number three driver finished first before the 27 driver. However, the 27 driver cut it in front of the three, making it an illegal move on his own part. So, with that being said, it would be no points added in, only minus 10. That includes the bonus points of leading a lap, leading the most laps, the qualifying, and the fastest lap.
It didn't freaking matter for him anymore because he didn't went to the pits. He didn't went to the pits where well, obviously he didn't freaking went to pit road to serve that penalty and ultimately left the door to not save his skin. He ultimately
Hmm.
lost that moment, so he just has to chase down and regain point position wise. And speaking of the one himself,
Yeah, speaking of the 27 driver who had a huge upset from Las Vegas. So, with him finishing first, he would not have that win and have not those points for that track. They would give it to one who finished in second place, which ironically was myself, making me have a fifth win within the fifth season. So, let's hope that the Mr. 27 driver races fair and square this time.
as usual. Anywho, here it is. Your points from after good old Vegas of how feeling lucky are ya? Of we got about 744 for good as zero. Then 602, 600 mark for Mr. Tord, surprisingly enough. Saber X wants a 400 mark, 397. 871 for Shade, 883 for Tank. You got Crimp Core, 486. He has only a few chases left until he wants to get to that 500 mark. Drink it 595, get 595. Damn freaking sandwich here today. Following that, you got Ace of Spades by 438. It's been a really damn struggle for the 18. The Knight of White is pretty much a bit of a struggle as well, but he's been performing well as a 500 mark, so 552 is a moment, 507 for but the Apollo there. You got the 11 of Sir Miles Axelrod, 814 there of doing a pretty dang solid job, and still actually in range in one race on the Winston Chaserace8 early. Following that, you got Owen else doing pretty good. Doing 658 there, 560 for Dante here. Then following that, you got 599. Yeah, 599 cheap meal just for free food and bonus. And then 771 for Kate. 485 for Hero. If he could do a solid run, he can maybe get that 500 run. 406 for Cloud. Let's just get this season over with for you. Following that, we got NASA for 603E. That's pretty good so far for coming back after mid-mediocre last season. Adam just trying his best to do what he can on the end of the season. It's been really shame that what happened in the past mad races for him. Besides the Super Speedways, that was only his luck with 436. Isaac had nowhere, so he's still with a 938. Following that, Jeff Ramsey is 473. Might have a slight chance to maybe get 500. 781 for Viper and 790 for Bobby. 616 for Zurgi Reki Man Mark. For that, you got Roadrunner in a roll with a 828. For that, Klitzo with 747. Hero 395. Go to the root 395. For that, you got Ram with 540. Then K11 with 785. Get $7.85. DSV with 355. Just wants to get it done over with. 18 with 575. And he makes a history moment finally. Coming into Vegas of all things. There it is right there. 1,032 points, everybody. It was inevitable.
He finally achieved that record since season 4. He almost made it to the 1,000 mark. He just about made it. But he was not there until season 5 today. We now have him beating his record.
And having history made.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to stay for a long, long time, making more history today and more beyond. Terrence with 424. The time the 666 is oh new. And then 80 of Kenji goes 453. Asher might make history at the first female to make 1,000 mark, but we'll see and find out.
Mm-hmm.
With 981. 781 for the Beans of Rookie Head of Mr. Rookies. Then, of course,
Lightning McQueen.
Yep. And Keenan Benjamin with 807. He's been on a kind of a roll lately. Then Ace with 562. She's been finally finding her groove again. Not unlike his husband. And it's Cloud. Oh, that you got me almost to the 600 mark at 593. Then in the 600 range is Kumi with 603. I'm chasing that top 20 over you, Kumi. Then you got 678 for Jeff the Goku. So here's of course before it even happened from the Vegas on Winston Chase.
All right, so over here, after that terrible little situation for the 27, you can see he's in first. So this was before Las Vegas over here. You can see the 27 taking first, Kaiser taking second. Then you see the 1 in third will be the Magic Man. And for fourth, we have the 93 of Asher showing up over there. And then for fifth, we had the 11 of Sir Miles Axelrod. Then we have for someone that's in sixth right now would be for this screenshot is Klitzo. One that's in seventh right now is the 0, the father of the 3. And speaking of the 3, he is right now within that screenshot in 8. The one that's catching up to him for ninth right now is the 19 of Kate. And over here for 10th right now for that screenshot is the 57 of K Lemon. And over by for 11th over here, we have the 5 of Tank, the 12th for the 29 of Viper, and last in the Winston Chase in 13th is Bobby. Now there's going to be a big change right now.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep, after that huge upset, Mr. Guy who will never win the Plickety Plaque is having more chances of not winning this Plickety Plaque.
Oh, I will. Just watch.
Let's hope you don't cheat again, because if it happens again, you may not be able to participate in the race.
We'll see, buddy. We'll see.
Then we have Mr. 75 of Kaiser taking the plickety pleck away from the 27.
Yeah, just
And the 11 is.
Just by close imagine.
But we also see that the 11 of Sir Miles Axelrod is in third place. He's having a good shot. He's really having a decent shot over here in this Winston Chase right now, currently. One that's in fourth right now is the 93 of Asher. And then we have one that's in fifth place right now is Key to Magic Man. I went from 8th to 6th. Not a bad start. I need to keep up with the consistency and good finishes so I can win this plickety pleck.
You haven't been consistent.
And then over here for 7th, we have Calypso, who's 89 points away from the leader right now, like right behind. So he's about nearly 2 races down.
Literally nowhere. He literally made no progress.
Yeah, he literally just he's stuck there. He did nothing. And then for 8th right now, we have the 19 of Kate, who's, oh my lord, almost at the triple digits. And speaking of the triple digits, we have Boss, who's currently at the minimum triple digits of 100 points behind.
Yeah, kind of went down 2 points, so he's got to step up the game and get on top and not in the mediocre, back of the pack.
Who also needs to step up the game is Tank, who's in 10th, who's 170 points, 107 points behind the leader. Then we have the 57 of K Lemon, who's 11th, 110 points behind from the leader. The 29 of Viper, who's 134 points behind from the leader in 12th. And last but not least, we have Bobby in 13th, 138 points behind from the leader. Those people who are in the triple digits have a chance of being eliminated if they have a really bad run or wreck.
It's literally today that is either do or die situation. Either you pack up, go home, and just finish up the rest of the season, not competing for a championship, or stay alive and keep on going. Yes, either stick alive or not be alive. Yeah, so we
Over
decided.
here.
So we decided to let's do 100% on good old Lakewood. 100 dang laps.
Yep. Did you actually run some tests that the 100 opponent strength would actually do fine for this track?
I have it on me notepad.
All right, well, let's go ahead and put it in the work from the notepad.
Let's see. Should I go? Nah, not this time. I'm gonna actually just be winning green white checkies. Actually, no, 65%. Okay. Well, I guess we could do a 105.
Yeah, 105's fine. That's your number. Make sure the opponent level's at 100 and at just 100 right now, because we don't want it at 110.
Let's make sure on notepad, everybody. Check note page. Lakewood is 110.
Okay, and we have a full pace left and yellow flags. All right, we are good to race over by at Lakewood Speedway down at Georgia.
Speaking of Georgia, after this, we're actually gonna go take a little trip at freaking Atlanta after that. Literally, this is just a little. It's just a little. It's just a little bit of a mile at Atlanta. We're just at the Lakewood part.
Yep. But here we are. We are over by at Lakewood over here. We're just about 5 minutes away from literally the Atlanta Speedway. Here it is.
Bright
The
sunny
number
sky.
one